know any other way to say this, man. I've been telling y'all this for days, for years. This is from the NCAA's own website. They want to create a subdivision within D1 with these key three elements. Shout out to the girl Yard Talk for giving me this view of it. I saw it the other day and I'm like, I've been telling y'all, this ain't nothing new to me. Three key elements of the framework to be considered independently rather than as a package. Allowing the schools to offer enhanced educational benefits at any level they deem appropriate. Allowing schools to enter into name, image, and likeness agreements with student athletes. And of course, establishing a subdivision within Division I that will allow higher resource schools to provide additional financial support for college athletes in compliance with Title IX regulations requirements, create rules that may differ from Division I. They come out and straight tell you what they're going to do, and you fools are not listening. These schools and institutions, and I'm going to talk about it, man, it's mainly the SWAC and the MEAC. They're talking about y'all and the FCS programs in general, but I'm talking directly to the SWAC and MEAC. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And you fools gotta be freaking crazy. You do not see this right here as a death knell for anything you're trying to do. I heard one of these kids at HBCUs was offered $30,000 to come to the school. Same time I heard a new school in Texas is offering kids $200,000 to go. What do you think is going to happen when the UTs, the Bamas, the LSUs, the Georgias, the Tennessees, these Michigan, Penn State, Ohio State, UCLA, USC, Oregon with their Nike money? What do you think is going to happen when they offer that 3-star that you want to come save your program $150K to come ride the bench, $140K to come be a test dummy, to be a target practice? The thing is, it's so blatantly obvious, man. They are about to price your ass out. And it makes it so much clearer right now. Shout out to Texas Southern for finally hiring the damn coach. Took y'all long enough. Chris Dishman's a great guy. I like him as an Oiler. Apparently the Oilers run the SWAC now with Coach Rob, Coach McDowell, and Coach Dishman. But what's going on with Texas Southern and FAMU, with your alumni basically being pushed aside, not listened to, shunned. When you come back asking for money, you ain't going to get the support you want. Do you hear what they said on number 2? Allowing schools to enter into name, image, likeness agreements with student athletes. We all say HBCUs are broke. We all say it because they won't get out their own damn way to make the money. I'm sorry, this would not be one of those nice, lovely, we can do it type of bullcrap videos. Sometimes you gotta get a foot put in your ass. Number 2 is allowing schools to enter into NIL deals with students. If you can barely keep your damn lights on your stadium because you are too bullheaded to go ahead and enter in some damn agreements for, I don't know, sponsorships for your stadium, name sponsorships for your field, You can't pay that 3-star to come save your program. You think I'm gonna put Texas down on the map? That's where I'm at right now. I'm in Texas. You think the only schools in this state that got money are Texas and A&M? SMU raised $100 million in one day after they were approved to join the ACC. $100 million in a day. Texas Tech pays every single athlete in their school 35 to 40K a year. UTEP pays all their football players 25 to 30K. And in El Paso, that 25 to 30 is like 50 to 60. These are the places you're competing with. You're talking about giving one player 30. It's going to break your school. They paying the whole damn school. Hell, you want to get funny with it? Austin Community College just said every single student in the metro area who graduates high school the next 4 years, your tuition's free. Now think about that shit. We have sat back so long for these HBCUs and giving them a pass. I've been warning y'all for years. This shit's coming. For years. And all of a sudden, it's here. Everybody gonna act all surprised. Oh, we didn't know it was coming. Well, what we gonna do now? I don't know what to do. Your ass should have listened. You should have listened. I was telling people about the online school, about boosting it. The only response I got is, my school has online. Yeah, but nobody knew but you. If you're not advertising what you got, who the hell gonna know besides you and your mama? Well, HBCU should go ahead and enter into naming agreements with the stadiums. Hey, my school has a naming agreement. 2 schools that I know about: UAPB, and A&T. You should be entering into agreements left and right. Each school is a damn business. You're a business. And now NCAA.org came out and stated bluntly, now they can treat each institution like a business, paying the players directly from the school. So that whole law that Florida got in there saying that the schools can't wink, pay the players, we knew that was bullshit. We know Florida State, we knew Florida was paying players back in the 80s. How do you think Prime got there? Come on, people. When you see these kids walking around back in the 80s, early 2000s, and 90s with big, fat, dookie gold chains on campus, they didn't get that from the damn little dividends they get from the school. Hell no. School was paying them. Now that you wanted the NIL so that everybody can get paid, the schools with the biggest paycheck are going to pay. And the whole thing about establishing a subdivision within Division I means, those Power 5 schools that everybody's talking about. When every time I said that Jackson State, FAMU, HBCUs in general should try to move up a level, instead of people realizing I was talking about the Conference USA, Sun Belt, AAC. Well, we can't be competing with Power 5. No one wanted you to compete with Alabama, dumbass. We wanted you to move the hell up to be with the FBS. Oh, well, you got to have a winning tradition. Charlotte moved up. UTSA moved up. Hell, the damn WAC tried to move up as a whole conference. But no. Every time I tell you something, you come back with this, well, I don't know what we going to do. Woe is me. woe is me, my ass. The chance to do it was there. Jackson was offered it. They turned it down. FAMU was going to be offered it. They fucked up and lost the coach, which created a very unstable program to move to the Conference USA. But Delaware took it. Do you think Delaware was more of a name nationally than FAMU? Do you think Delaware name is bigger than Grambling? You think Delaware name is bigger than Southern, bigger than Jackson? Are you serious? Ain't nobody checking for Delaware since Joe Flacco left. But yet you think Delaware is a bigger name. These conferences are looking to get big names. Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State. Nobody checking for them. Kennesaw State get less people in Atlanta than Jackson does versus NC Central. Check that. But Tennessee State went to play Kennesaw State. Who had more fans in Atlanta? I'll calm down. Creating a subdivision within Division One puts those Power 5 schools aside. And as you see at the bottom, they create the rules that make it different from other Division One programs. They're playing by their own rules. So not only playing by your own rules, you're creating your own budgets, you're doing everything you want to do by yourself. They came out and said it. And yet we're sitting here crying and wondering, well, what are we going to do next? It's simple. Since you didn't want to listen then, I know you ain't going to listen now. Mr. McClellan, I know you watch the channel. Yeah, I know that. How about this? This is what I'm looking at. This is how you can fix stuff. One, you got 2 years. Hire Mr. Luck. Since you take money out of every Celebration Bowl attended game, there was 60%, whatever you take out of it, use that money. Hire Oliver Luck. Give him unmitigated power to go through every single school's athletic budget. Since you ain't doing it, have somebody do it who's an unbiased person. Look at any way possible to get any amount of money out of every community and every region. Your TV deal you're so proud of, it's not linear. ESPN only said the TV deal cannot be over national programs, right? National television. HBCU Go has the right idea. Excuse me, right idea. Work with HBCU Go, HBCU Plus, HBCU Minus, HBCU 2, 4, 5, whatever the hell you can think of. Work with them to get your games on TV. Just because HBCU Plus is filming the game, it don't mean the game can't be shown locally on TV from that network. How do you think Flow Sports does it? They record it and then show it locally. There is no reason that, even though it's Valley, shouldn't be shown locally in Itabena, in the Delta. Every single one of these games shown should be shown locally. If you claim that the school is from the community, make sure the community can see the damn school. That's step one. Step two, upgrade everything. I mean, you better sign deals with everybody. If you got a paycheck, I'm signing a deal with you. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Panera Bread, Sonic, hell, McDonald's, everybody. I don't care who it is. Sign deals with it to get as much money into each school. Have an independent person, not the damn president, an independent person goes and upgrades every single deal we need to get upgraded. Upgrade the facilities, upgrade the weight room, upgrade the damn locker room, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. That's two. Three, this one is called group economics. Jackson likes to say they're 50,000 alumni. I've told y'all before, I like the Jackson by 40 program. Jackson should not be the only school doing that. Each school needs to request from their alumni a grand total of $3 a week. The cost of one medium-sized soda at McDonald's. We can all do with that soda, right? One medium-sized soda at McDonald's. Less than the cost of a Big Mac a week for 2 years. That's your alumni program giving back for NIL. If the schools are going to be allowed to do NIL deals with each player, if Jackson has that 50,000 to claim, that gives you a total of $600,000 a month. Yeah. You take 3 times 50, 50,000. 150,000 times 52 weeks a year. That's 7.8 million. That's all you need. You don't need $40. I take 12. If every school does that, then you can compete with your Sun Belt, with your Montanas. Because trust me, Montana is doing the same damn thing that I'm trying to tell y'all to do. They're getting the alumni involved. $3 a week. $3 damn dollars. I know I'm wasting my time talking. Y'all ain't gonna listen. But if your degree that you got from these illustrious HBCUs does not afford you to give $3 a damn week for an NIL deal, since you ain't going to the damn football games anyway, to go ahead and support the kids at these schools. If you can't afford $3 a week, apparently your degree don't mean shit. That's just the bottom line. You can't support $3 a week, your degree ain't shit. So think about that. Sorry about that. This is going to be the death knell. They already say HBCU football and SWAC football ain't shit. They already called it the worst conference in the FCS. Care more about the bands and looking good, looking cool on social media than actually performing on the field. We care more about tearing down each other than actually building up the institutions. That's what they say about us. And if this rule, this law goes into effect, it's going to be just like that. I don't know what to say, people. It's Coach. I'm out.